Ah, nice one. That's a real thrill for me, actually, to see you two guys singing together on Young Talent Time again. Wasn't that special? Yeah! And of course, now you're seen in America and in Europe and in Canada. I was just telling everybody too. And we're working on getting seen in Argentina for you too.
So my relatives can see me too.
That's right.
That's good.
And just in case they do get to see, how do you say good evening in Spanish? Because they speak Spanish there, don't they?
Buenas noches.
Buena noche, everybody. Say it, everybody. Buena noche. Fantastic. Okay. We've got a birthday boy here. What's your name?
Elliot.
Stand up, Elliot, and show us yourself. And how old are you now?
6.
6 on your birthday or
7.
7 on your birthday. Well, a happy birthday from all of us.
Thank you.
And because you're our birthday boy in the studio, we've got a Young Talent Time record. Wow. And look, we got one of these Young Talent Time sound sticks too. Really good. Oh, they're really good fun. Let me turn it on. Yes, it is. Guys, that person that was just about to hit that tennis ball, because he hits those tennis balls very well, and we're proud to have him live in our Young Talent Time studio, Australia's champion, Pat Cash. Great to see you, Pat. Headbands.
Yeah, we headband each. The official ones.
The official
ones. Be aware of imitations.
Okay, we'll put them on.
That's all right.
Is that cool or is that cool?
Karate Kid.
Now, how can we have a serious interview with these things on our head?
What are you talking about? I play seriously. I got those things on my head.
That's true. Pat, we want to talk, of course, about something special for the kids. But before we do, our kids have got some very serious, in-depth questions for you. Don't we, Juanita?
No.
Okay.
Another serious press conference here.
First question,
Yes.
first question.
First question, all right.
How old were you when you first picked up a racket?
I was probably about 9, actually. Most kids these days start when they're about, some of them start 6, 7, even younger. But I started when I was about 9, and I was a bit of a slow starter, but I picked up pretty quickly, and by the time I was 13, I was one of the best in Australia.
Did you have a stage mother that went, come on, you've got to play tennis?
No, I was pretty good. My old man was very keen, my father. He was very keen. But I was I played a lot of football, Aussie rules.
Right.
And he used to play Aussie rules, so I wasn't too sure which one to pick, Australian rules football or play tennis. But
well, we're glad you picked tennis.
Yeah, so am I, actually.
This is an embarrassing question. Did you cry when you won Wimbledon?
Did I cry? No, I didn't, actually. I was in shock for about 6 months. Really. Yeah, it was one of those strange things. A lot of people ask me how I feel straight after I won Wimbledon.
Yeah.
I mean, the second I won, I kind of thought I'd won something important, but I was concentrating so hard on actual winning the very last point. It's not, as they say, it's not over until it's over. And I was concentrating so hard that it was people were yelling and screaming, and I was kind of still in this daze. I didn't really know what was going on. And
So were we. We were all sitting there going, hey. Jamie's got the last question.
You've forgotten what the question is.
Come on.
Well, we practice a lot after school, and I just wanted to know how much you practice.
Well, normally, depends on how close I am to a big tournament, but let's say I've got a couple of weeks before the tournament, I want to get some form and want to practice really hard. I'd probably play... want to get some form and want to practice really hard. I'd probably play...
Pat Cash fan in our young talent team is young Rikki, and I believe you've got a little surprise for her.
Yeah.
Come in.
Got all my special rackets for her.
And it's
There you go.
autographed.
It's autographed. I've autographed there for you. And
Thank you very much.
no problems at all.
You can give him a kiss too. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Whoa! And just for you, because she's such a fan of yours, Rikki's got a beautiful little song to sing for you too, because I think she's sort of,
Fantastic.
you know, got a special place for you in her heart.
All right.
So say thank you to Pat Cash, and here is a song from Rikki, especially for Pat.